Let's get it. Gonna be a fun big party time. Stolen, you better believe it. What's going on, Rose? All right, chat. All right, everybody. Let's tweet. I totally forgot to tweet about this. All right, I tweeted. Now let's chat about it. Scuba! Welcome. Welcome back, Scuba. Welcome, everybody. It is Sunday. It is Sunday. Mrs. Dom and I are going to be playing Minecraft. Today, I started a mansion, so we're going to be working on that mansion. Life Bullet, how am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm back working at my old company again, so things are going well. I'm home at night. Good enough time to, you know, watch people stream, hang out with Mrs. Dom, and play more video games. As always. How you doing? Life Bullet? Yeah, Scuba, right? So there will be a lot of tabbing out because this place is massive. Scuba's coming in with the biddies. Dude, I appreciate it, and I appreciate you, man. You doing good? Playing some DBD? Ooh, very nice, very nice. So yes, guys, we were playing Minecraft today. It's hot. Did it start blowing hot air in here? You find it cooler? I find it a little hot. No, the fan's blowing right at me. Fan feels nice. I just felt some wind coming in. Someone like passing gas, and it's nice and hot. All right, so let's bring the music down to 6 so that you guys can still hear it in the background. Oh, like I mentioned, guys, we're going to be going a little bit of back and forth because I do have to, I'm watching this video as he's building it, and he's halfway through the video, so I'm assuming we're halfway done building this house. It's going to be interesting to finally finish the house. Like, I'm excited to finish the house. So let's get you guys in here to show you what we have so far. Okay, so as I've shown before, we've got the little shack that's holding everything. We've got our house. Last stream, we finished the Japanese house. The stream yesterday. It's poppin', Stolen. How you doing, buddy? Put a bed in it. We got some decorations, and upstairs, Sky said that he wanted some the colored crates were good for that. He wanted a little bit of an upstairs there. No one lives in it. No one's staying here yet. We've got our animals. We've got Ryan Scooby-Doo's place right here. Then we started building this mansion. And this mansion has been built so interesting. Scuba's coming in with the biddies. We've got some lights right there. The video, what really bothers me is the video. His sea lanterns are bright and orange. And they're like bright. Where ours are kind of bright, but they're dark blue. Huh? No, they are sea lanterns. They're just brighter for some reason. So yeah, so we got the blue ones, and we got a nice little water coming down here, a nice relaxed couch. This is our bowling alley. Like that? Like how they had me make a bowling alley? Or a square game. Let's make a bowling alley. Got some photos kicking around. Right? I think it looks pretty good. Nice little entrance flower there. This is our pool. And very, very soon, some fish are gonna spawn in it. Cindy! All right, Cindy, thanks for the look. I appreciate it. And I told Mrs. Dom, I was like, Mrs. Dom, come here. I was like sitting here I was just doing this. Scuba, thanks for the alert, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Nice little diving board. My tanning little beds don't seem to be working very well. The snow keeps melting for some reason. Just use snow for it. But we've got some lounge chairs over here with an umbrella made out of beds. So that's pretty cool. Some little trees right here. We're about to go underneath this to light it up because there's nothing going underneath it. We don't want monsters spawning on it. So we built a nice little walkway up in here with our car, which of course you can't drive a car, but a nice car. We finished our kitchen. Now his kitchen was done a little differently, so I built my kitchen the way I wanted to do it. They did it old school wise. Darksea, what's going on? How are you doing today? We've got our garbage can. We've got our fridge. Our fridge has an up top fridge and a bottom top freezer. We've got some spice racks. No spices yet. Some cabinets for storage. We've got our sink. Our stove, which will actually cook stuff. Which, speaking of, we should put some coal in. We can actually cook stuff in it. Okay. We've got some fruit baskets to hold food, which we'll mostly put fruit in. Recipe station for making things as well. We've got our cleaver and our spatula hanging on the wall with our right next to our toaster, which I'm pretty sure you can't use. And I put another fridge in here because it's got more storage than that fridge over there, and I'll actually put like fridge-like things in here. We're using Ed rods for lights, and we made a little, you know, airway there. Yeah, there we go. Make that drinks. Drinks are going here. I wonder if beer's a thing here. Ha! You can actually make beer. You can make wine? Okay. What can we can't actually make beer. Can't actually make. Well, like it's here, but it's not letting me click it to see how to make it. Nothing. Just tells me it's in simple farming. I know you can make wine, which is what Eco Geeko's got going on. What we got? Jam, sake. We can make sake. Olive oil, vinegar, beer, cider. We can make a cider. We can make a mead. There's the wine, whiskey. Oh, you can make whiskey and vodka. Cindy, you got something going on great here. Yeah, Sky can actually make beer. You can actually make all this alcohol in this game somehow. So we actually just got to this area that I started doing in the video, and then I was like, oh crap, I gotta go underneath and make sure no monsters can spawn under here. So pop F7, see all these, so many monsters can spawn here. So we're gonna pop some, put some torches in here. These mega torches will stop from people spawning, so. Right, Cindy? Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, no. That's too far away. Too far away. So we move one inwards. Break this down. Nope. Gotta move one. Okay, so let's put one against the wall. Okay, so we can break this one down. Move it further up. What about right there? That looks good. How did it got down here? Good. Down there is good. That's good. That's good. This is just going to make it so no monsters spawn underneath this area. We're not actually ever going to be in this area, but we don't have to worry about mobs spawning down here, so. Scuba's a hella goat. What's up, baby? Oh, okay. As I mentioned, guys, Mrs. Dom is also playing. She's over in her house right now. Germsonator? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna put one here. Then we're gonna have to put one like, kind of in the middle, right? What am I thinking? Right here? Right here. Nope. Right there. That's where we gotta go. Ryan Scooby-Doo! What up, Scooby? Next one, I know what. Nice. There's gonna be a lot of confusion in here now. We've got Scoober and Scooby. Scooby's here. You have a question for Scoob? How to what? No, Scoob, I'm pretty sure Scooby, you're still in Maryland, right? One there. I didn't realize how big of a hole this was. Alright, so we got some lights kicking around. Mansion, oh yeah. Big mansion work right now. No, Scoober, she's just playing Tarkov while she's lurking. She's doing what I do. She's lurking and playing games at the same time. How many more do I have? Okay, I've got 31. I got enough torches to fill it. Okay, so we need to... Oh, no. Hella encoding issues. I don't need to use the mega torch. I don't need to use Okay, the radius. Oh, the radius is 150 blocks. Okay, but why does it still show the X's then? I don't need to use them all. Why is it showing all the X's? Like, why are these still red if I don't need to use them all? That's what's confusing. Scooby, it makes no sense. I just like using torches. It does that no matter what. There we go. Oh well, I filled it. That's what happens, Scoob. I filled it. 6 streams tab. You gotta downsize that, Scoober. It only counts you towards 4 of them because Twitch is weird like that. Doesn't it? Okay. All right. Well, we can get rid of the X's. We need. I don't know if I put any bamboo in here. Did I? I did. Okay, good. We need some bamboo. So Rose, my understanding based off a lot of different streamers' knowledge is that Twitch will allow you to watch 4 and count you as 4. Don't be on a different part of the. Be on a different. Fine then. Be that way. Yes, Scoober, that is for cereal. Twitch is just trying to, I guess, limit people in that aspect. You've heard 2 and 4. Yeah, so I've heard and seen a lot of 4, so. Is there another one? Yeah. I have. Scooby, thanks for the quick stop by. So Rose, you have to have the Twitch's sound on. You can mute the browser. If you mute the browser, you don't have to run it. You don't run into that issue. Because then the player still indicates that their sound on. Your computer just indicates that the web browser's muted. Yes, our video. Okay, so he puts a slab staircase. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We gotta go up 5, but not the stream. Yeah, you must not mute the stream if you want it to count properly. Put those away. We need some slabs. Okay, so I actually have to take this out because that's now too high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, hold on. Messed up. I messed that up. It's this one. Oh, what's going on? I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. Do I have a hat? Hold on, Scoober. I gotta go get a hat. I gotta go get a hat. I have voices in my head. They cancel me. They understand. They talk to me. What's happening, Voyager? How you doing, buddy? Oh, we making a house. We making a house, and I already fucked up a staircase. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Okay, so he does it like this. Makes no sense, but okay. So bottom, bottom. That makes no sense. You lost in a family drinking game. Damn, man. I thought you would have been able to outdrink them. I believed in you. Yeah, I gotta go back. Hold on. How to do the staircase?
Yes.
But he looks like he's doing, what is he doing, bottom top then? Because it doesn't, they don't connect. Okay, hold on. Mrs. Dom thinks she's going to be able to show me how to do this. Thank you on it. Damn. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going towards right now.
I know.
Fuck. Yeah, it looks right. Does it level with that line though? That's the question. Nope. Nope, I did not go out far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grass. 7. There's 7 blocks of grass. That's where I fucked up, guys. Tony Stark beard, nice. I dig it. I dig it, dude. I had to shave. Mrs. Dom and I got to trim my beard before I go to bed tonight. Okay, so we got to go over one more. God damn it, Adam. You don't know if you like it yet? I mean, come on, it's Tony Stark. What's there not to like about it? All right, now did I do that one right? Nope. Nope, still didn't do it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I counting this grass wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Literally looks like he only has 7. This is a struggle, guys. Oh, you're used to a full beard. I get that. I get that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so he actually has it so the staircase comes to here. You know what? Fuck it. We'll build it out again. Why not? Trying to make, this is actually one house I'm trying to make fairly similar. Like with the exact items. I normally switch out items, but I decided to copy all the items properly. Like I will gift myself these items so that I can make sure I'm building it right. Hence why I have actual grass blocks. Although his grass blocks are fully green. I don't know how to get that. Oh, it would help if I put all the bamboo down at him. Yeah, the whole block is grass. The whole block is green grass. It's got to be a shader. Pokey! How you doing, Pokey? Been so long? By the way, I like that you went to Dildo the other day. There we go. 6. Like, I counted 6, but I did not place 6. Feel like an idiot. Oh, I'm hanging out. I'm chilling. Relaxing. Got vibes going. Mrs. Dom next to me playing games. It's a good time. It was awesome. I just find the town literally makes it on every weird town name in the world lists because it's Dildo. It's literally called Dildo. All right, so where are we going to next here? So next he's lantern there. Sea cucumbers? We're not doing sea cucumbers. Huh? Because I've been filling them with plants instead, different plants. Nan and Pop's Dildo Survivor Shop. That was awesome. That's too funny. You're weak. That is a great name for a shop. What a town, right? What a town. Okay, straight up. 1, 2, 3 up. 2 over. Break those out. 1, 3. 1, 2. And I got that one. Oh wait, hold on. Is that right? My house is my wall not big enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Did you put slabs on that thing without showing me you put slabs on that thing? That's what it looks like. Some of these tutorial videos are slightly annoying. It's like, okay, why didn't you show us the change that you ended up doing? Let's backtrack. Let's see him break this block. Okay, breaks that one, breaks that one. Oh, he breaks the 2 blocks and then puts slabs in there. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on there. So he goes like this, breaks this, and then takes the slab, slabs that, and slabs that. What? You don't like the size of my house? Mrs. Dom doesn't like the size of my house. Lantern in there. Where's my pot at? Did I not put my pot in plants? If you could have sworn I put a pot in here. I did. There it is. Pot. Sapling. I did not keep the sapling in there though. Messed that one up, guys. Sapling. I like the red spruce for the sapling. Okay. Put that in there. That there. What do you got? You've got a runic tomb, an earth piercer, a barrel cactus, red lotus flower, the white wisteria sapling. Hold on. Just sit right there. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna take a couple of these. Thanks. Take a couple of those. Oh, Mrs. Dom's also taking a couple of those. Oh, that's the cuckoo clock. I'm like, what is that? Cuckoo clock. Let's take another pot. Flower. How many did you take? I took 4 as well. Can you what? Can you hurt me? I don't know. No. Why are you throwing snowballs at me? Because I had them and I wanted to throw them at your face hole. Love you too. Alright guys, so far so good. Digging this. Liking this little setup. I'm not liking the fact that he's now possibly going to be in my way. What are we doing on the other side? Is this the dining area? Okay, what do we got? Stone stairs, stone slabs, smooth quartz, block, stairs, and slabs. Okay, so we need to grab our smooth blocks. Put those up top, put those up top, put those up. Those don't go up top, put that up top. Okay, that's regular marble. Smooth quartz blocks. Smooth quartz stairs. We got some slabs. Yep, we got slabs. And what? And stone. I said stone, right? That's andesite. That's not stone. Okay, we need stone stairs and stone slabs. So, first things first, go like that. Pull out 60 of those. Let's pull out another 60 of those. Close that up. Stairs. All right. Got a lot of stuff just... Just kicking around in this bag. Okay, those could go away. We don't need those right now. All right, put some stone in there. We need our stairs. He is on the other side now. So we need to understand if he's making a table or not. So I see he hops around, goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, looks like about 5 and caps it. Goes underneath the pot on the other side pretty much. So we're going to do the same thing. Here's the pots, come down, go like that, go like this, go like that. Whoa! A little jump right there. Anyone else? Anyone else see that llama go up those stairs? Building a box. Yeah, no, I'm building a box. This isn't a house. This is a box. Best box you can get. What am I making here? I don't even know what this is gonna be. Like, it kind of looks like a bar. Keyword is kinda. What does he do? Oh, he puts nether quartz on the inside of it. Okay. Okay. This is... I'm not even sure. Not even sure what to call this, guys. But this is what he does. It's like this. Damn it. I didn't look high enough. I think it was like that. Is that supposed to be a bar? Oh, he extends that one step with a slap. Grab those. Let's grab some of those saplings again. And we'll grab the rest of these tulips. The bamboo away. Sapling. Okay, what does he say he uses in this one? He uses a flower pot, a dark oak sapling, a lantern, and a pickle. Okay, a dark oak sapling. I'm using a red spruce. What does the oak sapling? Dark oak. Where's dark oak? Dark oak. Let's see what dark oak looks like. Yeah, we could do that. I can do that. That's good enough for me. Good enough for me, so we're getting there. And he puts a lantern there. Okay. All right, so then he puts a regular lantern here. Then he puts cucumbers. He puts sea cucumbers there, but we're not using cucumbers, so we are out of pots, so we can put those away into our system. Okay, and then he breaks down 4 blocks right here into our little hole of nothingness. I feel like we're at the part where we're gonna fill this in now. Okay, what does he use? He uses smooth stone, light gray wool. What's up, baby? Oh. Okay, so we need smooth stone, light gray wool, scaffolding up here. I don't have smooth stone. Okay, we gotta go to our furnace. I need a stone. Is that what it is? I don't have stone on me. Take 32 of the stone. Melt it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, smelt that. Wool. There's no wool up here. What did I do with my wool? Okay, wool. Light gray wool. Okay. For sure we only need 2 of them. Chilling with the homies. Way to do it, buddy. Way to do it. Gross. We put that smooth stone away. Chilling with my homie. My homie named Mrs. Dom. That's you. Okay, oh yeah, we need scaffolding. Is that scaffolding? Scaffolding. 36. 36 scaffolding is good. What else does he have? He has a spruce trapdoor and an oak pressure plate. So up here, spruce trapdoor. Thought I had an oak pressure plate. I can make it nice and simple, but I thought I already had them. Doesn't look like it. So oak. Take some oak planks. Make some pressure plates. There we go. Okay, so then what is he doing here? Going like this. So he goes stone there and there. Grab the wool there and there. Nice little kind of design. I guess we're making it look pretty. Oh, okay. The scaffolding makes it like a stool. Oh, okay. That is actually really cool, guys. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like an actual, you know, people usually use the steps. They use stairs and then they put the backing on it to make it a chair. He uses the scaffolding to make a chair. So he goes like this. He goes 1, 2. Takes some pressure. Let scaffolding go. That's what he does that, and then he puts the crap. I'm breaking shit. Okay, 1, 2. All right, let's try this again. So there and there. Okay, and then he takes 2 of these, 1 on top of that, 1 on top of that. Then he takes this and goes like this, like that. There you go. That's how he makes the stool. So it's kind of like a bar counter style. That's what he does for the chairs. Which, in my opinion, that is cool. I wasn't expecting that. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I like how he's building inside the place as we're going up. A lot of people will build the outside shell and then build in and then do the inside. This one's kind of like a go by go, which is nice. You don't find that very often. We're putting another painting up now. Need to grab my paintings. Grab my painting. So we need to go. Hold on. Something breakable that doesn't get destroyed. That down. Grab that. Smack that there. Terrible picture. Terrible picture. Terrible picture. Terrible picture. Banana. I like it. I like it. That's what we're going with. And the light behind it makes it light up in when it's nighttime. All right, are we moving to building this now? Okay, so gray concrete and black glass. So what he does is sorry, what was that again, Voyager? Gray concrete, gray concrete. Gray concrete, this gray concrete right here. 1, 2. Kind of like glitched out there a little. Feel like we're gonna pop back and forth a couple times. And then he goes glass all the way across. And then all the way up. All right. I can dig that. So where's our glass? Our glass is right here. So it goes like this. I like the clear stuff. I like to make it seamless. Right? Seamless all the way across. You're not seeing lines. This is going to take some concentrating. Holy crap. Oh, you know what? Can I building gadget this thing? Yeah, I can. Nice. There we go. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. What is this? Why is it not connecting? Why is it not connecting? It's not connecting to the final piece. I kills my building gadget. That's okay. I got a little extra. Build this up to there. Close off this glass. That looks like a nice wall, guys. Looks like a really nice wall. Okay, we do, however, need to lift this up. Okay, we need some more gray concrete. Where's our gray concrete? There we go. I think we're getting ready to build the next kind of layer. What I think he's getting at. This bamboo is going to be chopped down because it obviously is not allowed to go that high. Okay. All right. Let's see where we're at now. Where's he go? I'm breaking down glass already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in. I have to break down glass. Let's see how many layers of glass he breaks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That's what it looked like. Like he goes so fast. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 5 blocks in, he breaks 3 panes of glass. 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he breaks this one. 1, 2, 3. Waste the glass. All right. What a waste of glass. Guys. Oh, we're just leaving a hole there? We're not doing anything with it? Oh, we're going to make a fireplace, though. We need campfires and some slabs and blocks. So, we got our slabs and blocks. We need some campfires. Make 20 of them. Okay, so he breaks this. You're gonna get smacked, just so you know. And quartz on the bottom half, so you can see the nice little fireplace. Isn't that cool? I dig it. I dig it. An actual, like... I light soul sand on fire so it looks like this, but red? Why? Because you don't like the smoke? The smoke's going through the chimney, though. But this house has a chimney. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. This is happening. Dom's calling me a monster for killing something that's getting in my way. No, I needed to murder his soul so he could get out of my way. You're gonna have to divorce me. I'm not even married yet. Did I not pick up that? Oh, that's going in this backpack, isn't it? Like, did I not pick up that damn leather? Yeah, I did. Went in my other backpack. Alright, so Mrs. Dom is saying I should do this. You said sand, right? Netherrack? Okay, so she's saying netherrack would be red. Yeah, okay, so netherrack would be red. Okay, so what we're gonna do is grab those out of the way. Because we're doing this, we might want to, yeah, just protect the front side, because the front side is going to be... So we'll put some quartz block on there to protect it. That's what Mrs. Dom is saying to do. There we go. And it still smokes, which is nice. That's what we're talking about, guys. Just still smoking. Okay, so now we can put those away. Okay, we can move on to the next part. Oh, he actually caps it. I thought he was making it into a chimney. He caps it. I didn't. Okay, let's go make sure that there's no fire underneath. Nope, we're good. Our bowling alley is safe. Any fish yet? Well, the fish stopped. I don't have a bed with me. I'm not at the house. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Mrs. Dom needs me to travel home. Because heaven forbid she just slash home and go to bed.
Oh, Adam.
What are you gonna do? You gonna fight me? You're gonna break up with me. Not even divorce.
No,
Fucking break up. I'm a savage. I'm smiling at you, Stolen. I'm smiling at you. All right, let's get up here. Okay, so now we got to make some furniture. Okay, so he says cyan terracotta, andesite slab, and smooth quartz slab. So I already got smooth quartz slab. Andesite slab, right? Andesite, that's stone. Got andesite in here, but did I not make slabs already? Did.
Hey, listen.
Cyan terracotta, what's going on, Voyager? Definition, what is going on, dude? How are you doing today? Okay, so we're placing that around that. We need to make some slabs. Oh, it makes like kind of like a...
Hey, listen.
Good, man. Setting up your new room. Nice, nice. Hope to see photos of it. Love seeing photos of setups. Oh crap! I didn't see which location we're putting this couch in. One away. Okay, going one away. Oh, I will. Good, good. That's what I like to hear. One away on both sides. So we got. I'm gonna go slab, 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 and then he goes slab, 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 slab. Well, I guess he's gonna make. I'm gonna assume he makes another couch on the opposite side. We're just gonna preemptively make it. Feel like that might be not long enough. Oh, I was close, guys. You didn't actually make it into a couch. You split them into like kind of a chair setup. So he goes like this. Ooh, not me to jump. Takes this out. That's what he does. Kind of like some corner seats. There is actual furniture in this game, but so these people are creative with what Minecraft gives them. Okay, so now we need some trapdoors. 2 oak. And looks like 3 spruce. Okay, so up here, that's a pressure plate, trapdoor. So 1, 2, 3. Andesite, slab away, oak. 2 of them. Okay, we've got that. We need another flower pot with another sapling. Okay, so we go. Oh no. This. Nope. Way. Wrong way, like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go. Pot. And a lantern. There we go. I dig it. I'm digging it. Hopefully you guys are digging it. Oh, he actually did a 4. Oh, it's actually 4 long. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I fucked up. He also puts more than 1 flower pot on it, but I'm only going to put the 1 flower pot on it. Open up that other backpack to get that again. Oh. Kind of like a little table. I could put a clock on it. Alright, so what we got now? Glass. He's glassing it. Oh, wow, that's a lot of glass. That was a lot of glass. Bear with me, guys. I gotta try and not crash the server. They do not stack in here. Good to know. Some items stack in here, some items apparently do not. Gonna put all this glass into the system. What did I just throw? Something. I threw something and it looks like I picked it up already. Although we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. I keep throwing something. I don't even know what I'm throwing. I don't know what I'm throwing, but we keep picking it back up, so not gonna complain. Okay, so then he does this. All the way around, okay. Okay, so then he does this. And I'm gonna assume he's gonna go up. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do the up because if I do and I have to break it down, I actually lose the glass. It was like that. It was all the way around. Very modern. This is a very modern mansion. Okay, so we need gray concrete. I got gray concrete down here. Yeah, not very much. How much left do I have in here? Oh, that's cyan. Black. That's black. There's gray. Okay, so then he goes. Puts the gray on. All right, now let's see how many levels he goes up with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I've only counted 4, but I see how it's level with some of the other stuff. So we will double check that it is. Yes, Sky, we were doing a mansion today. I found it and I started it this morning. So we are going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is actually 4. We can fix that here. 1, 2, 2, 4. We'll have to fix some of this glass. Reattach it on this side. Oh, I connected on the bottom. Oh, wait, I did the bottom one. Never mind. Never mind, I did the bottom one. Alright, so let's connect this all the way down. Ooh, that's actually kind of handy because then I can do it myself there. We're actually going to need a bunch of that glass back. Actually. No, because I gotta go connect it down from that end. Down here. There we go. Got the glass all the way around. All right. Here's hoping he doesn't break a bunch of it. Here's hoping he doesn't break a bunch of it. He breaks a bunch of it. Oh, man. Right? Breaking a bunch of it. Like, why put it on if you're just gonna break it? I know, it's just... Okay. Then he goes over here and breaks some of it over here. I only have 4. How many panels did he have there? 1, 2, 3. No, he only has 4. Trying to figure out how he broke it. Did he only break 2? 1, 2. Oh, he only does 2. That's why. That's why it looks so weird. I'm like, this doesn't look as big as all the other ones because he only breaks 2 of them. All right, what are we doing now? So now we're at some blocks, slabs, and stairs of the quartz section. So we can go into our system, put the glass away. All right, so now we're back to the quartz. Oop, no. So that. Hey. Now we're going up here. All right, first thing he does is block, slab, slab. Kind of like makes it up to his floor kind of deal. Hey, do you stare all the way around it? Or did you... There, okay. Okay. Confusing, but we're gonna get it. I believe in us. So it looks like it goes block, block, there. Block, 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 and then he does stairs. Okay, so here's where it gets confusing now. 2, you got 2 down there. I only got 1. Okay, apparently... I think I fucked this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shit, I did. This was supposed to be 7. So this whole layer right here, this black line, is supposed to be over 1. Fuck! That's not the way it looked. Swear to God. I'll backtrack. See if that looks even. Kinda looks even. Yeah, no, that is even. So why is that 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did I fuck this up, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I put this wall too close to here. That's where I fucked up. This wall should be over 1. Shit. That's a massive wall. Shit, that's a really big change. Yeah, because then when he does this staircase here. Yeah, he goes 3 out. You know what? We'll stick with it. We'll just make the upper stairs a little smaller. That's a big ripperoni. Big ripperoni, guys. Okay, so it just means our upstairs is going to be a little smaller size-wise. So I will have to, what I watch him do, I'll have to adjust to the size of my house. Because mine's not going to be as, my upper portion here isn't going to be as big by 1 row. Well, to be fair, like, it'll still be big, but if he does anything in this area right here, right in this area, it'll be off by 1 block. Because he might put something in this 5th line, which is where the wall's supposed to be. Oh, you don't fill it in? Okay, we're going out. Now we're going outside. He grabs his slabs and comes over here. Looks like he does bottom of the 3rd. Is he level with the water? I had to full screen this thing on my big TV so I can see what he's doing. Oh, Rose, I always have fun playing this game. Okay, so he looks like he's actually 1 above it. Okay, so he is 1 to bottom of the 3rd block up. Which brings him to, yeah, almost level with the grass there. He's level with the black on the back side of the house. Even though we fucked up, Rose, we're still having fun. That's the whole point to it. So he's actually level with this. Oh, yeah, shit. Sorry, baby. Don't yell at me. I was being attacked. Oh, what do you mean I have my thingy? My wither thing? Yeah, but they still spawn at me. I have a bunch of Endermen. Why, thanks. I'm glad we're still having fun, too. I bet you do like farting. It's actually the top of the second. Just above the glass. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck me. My glass for my pool was supposed to be even with the black. But in his earlier video, it's not even with the black. Earlier on in the video. Oh, from above it was beside it. On this angle, it's right on it. God damn it. More fuck-ups. Do you know how long this has been taking me? I ain't starting again. What is he doing? Hold on, did you slab until there? And okay, you slabbed until there, then you went full block. Okay, so it comes over here, then he does a second layer of slab. So there, then he does a full block. Wait, is it, wait, hold on. That one, or is it, oh, it's the corner one. I mean, in all honesty, what I could do, guys, is I could just take this stained glass and move it over one. And just make the pool smaller. We'll take a look at it afterwards. We'll see if it bothers us or not. This is coming along still fairly nicely, even though we fucked up. I mean, underneath that is just ground. We could actually like pull the wall out and pull the wall out instead. No, we'll push. We'll push the glass in. That's what we'll do. We'll push the glass in. It's a little easier. A little easier. All right, let's see how high he goes compared to the actual house. One level. Oh, it goes one level up and then closes it off. Okay. It goes like this. One level here. We're gonna grab more. We're gonna need to grab more of these. I believe so. What do you need? The world? The bees? Tiff! What's going on, Tiff? Smooth court blocks, smooth court blocks. Okay, we need more than just that. Click. Alright, we need to connect these. Boom! Connected. Connected. Smooth core blocks comes one layer out. Yeah, one layer out. So, like this. Baby, I think they want a potato. What's going on here? That overhanging? Looks like it's overhanging. Oh, did I go too far? I think I went too far in the one way. Out to there, pushes another one out, then it goes across. Oh, I put one on the inside when I shouldn't have. That's what I did. So it actually is this side. That's the second layer. Thanks, baby. Ooh, I love Oreo bees. Move court blocks. Or ass shit. That's what Mrs. Dom said, guys. Whore ass shit. How you doing, Tiff? Boom. Okay, sir, we need to have a talk about how tall you are. I'm thinking he's gonna want me to fill this now. Okay, so we go. What he does next is he goes 3 out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We need more. Using so much smooth quartz for this house. Okay, I gotta make a little design here, guys. He does like a little block piece so you can see like how big it is if he forgets to put the numbers on it, which is really nice. And what I do in place of him doing that is I play, because he places color blocks down, I place torches. Three, base 1, 2, 3, 4, base 1, 2, 3, space. Oh, it fell. Ah, uses it to mark his sea lanterns. So he puts a sea lantern in between, in each of these spaces. Like so. Okay. And then he fills it. Okay, like I said, he fills it. Take these back, take these back. Stop that bamboo from overgrowing already. Had to give our cat some trouble. Need to craft some more. I love this gadget. It's my favorite gadget. I want to fall down that hole. Beautiful. So far, so good. All right, let's see what he's got next. So one in. Side. Okay. So we're going back inside now, guys. Ooh, that might not be enough. Have to prepare ourselves for it. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So now we're going back inside. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Oh yeah, we need to start eating now. No, it's okay. I just forgot. Okay, what do you got? Polished andesite, white stained glass panes, and end rods. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 away, a polished end. And sights. Good, I got some already. Polished andesite. White. What did I say it was called, guys? White stained. Glass pane. So we will edge aligned. Okay, interesting. We'll want the clear glass white panes. There we go. Okay, so like I said, he goes 5 out. Was there a middle? I've got 6. Crap, how many does he have? He's got 6. So it's from the one on our left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. One, two, three. 1, 2. Hey, why you have to do it so fast? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Okay, I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he goes like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He takes the clear glass panes. One there, one there, one there. Then he takes end rods and attaches them to the bottom of them. That's nifty. That's a cool little one. Okay, so then we got stone stairs and snow. Put this away. Stone stairs. I'm sorry they're high maintenance, baby. Okay, there's our stone stairs. Where's our snow? I think all of my snow is in the system. I feel like he's gonna make pillows. If our snow melts, we'll have to figure out something else. I'll probably just make slabs, but yeah, he does like little pillow stuff. I don't get it. That bothers me. That bothers me. Why did you only put 3? Messes with my head a little. And yeah, he only puts like placements right there, right there, and right there, and it bugs me. It bugs the OCDs. Ooh. He does a lot of sea cucumbers. His sea cucumbers do not provide light. You can't make sea cucumbers? I wanted to see if the one he was using was in here. Oh, using sea pickles? Yeah. They don't give off light, right? Oh, it is a sea pickle. Okay, 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 okay. I see, I see. I should have bamboo on me. Maybe, Mrs. M says she's got pickles at home, so we'll stop by her house and grab them later on. Now where's he go to? Okay, smooth quartz slab and end rods. Smooth quartz slab and our end rods. We're going over here. Okay, so he goes right in front of this one. That. See how many he goes in. 1, 2. Oh. 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 Enough for 2. Okay, okay. Okay. We're almost done, according to his timer. What is this? Takes an end rod, goes there and there. That's adorable little light. Adorable little light. Okay, now what are we doing? Now we have top. Okay, now we're up top. We need smooth cork blocks, stripped spruce logs, and our black glass. So we've got our black glass, some of our black glass already. Just kidding, you know what? I'm going to have to throw some of this stuff into the system. Just taking up space right now that I need. Okay, so we'll grab some of that. And what did I say? I said stripped, right? Stripped spruce. I only have one. An axe, good. Stripped spruce log. Okay. Let's go strip this log first. Yeah, it says strip spruce. The log is not going to have to deal with me wanting to strip it, whether it likes it or not. Mrs. Dom's like, did the log give you consent to strip it? That axe did not last us. Get our stripped logs on the go in here. Alrighty. Get our system back because we need some more of the quartz. Okay. Now, there's one layer there. Two. Okay. Gotta stop him. He goes one layer here. Okay, and then he comes and goes. $17. With 17 blocks. They don't accidentally do more than 17. Then we go 11 before doing some more. 16. Okay. Those are all facing up. See, the thing with the stripped, right? You look at the stripped, it still has the log piece at the end and then stripped on top. So watching it in a video, even full screen in the video, can get hard to tell sometimes. So he goes 11 spaced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then he does 16 of the stripped. But they look like they're facing up. That look right? Nope. Doesn't look right. Something's wrong. It should be right here on top of that one. That was 17 because we stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I fucked up. I fucked up the length somehow. Makes no sense. The length actually looks fine. Okay, we'll see what it does. We'll see what happens. We'll see what his video says that we're doing. Smooth quartz. 4, 4, 4, 10. Back to the smooth quartz, and then he comes down here. He goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. One spot to the right of a lantern. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That brings me right to the edge. And then 5, and then more strip log. 9 strip log on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then it's 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Then 1. Okay, another 5 spaces, and then 1 stripped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, so here's where the mistake was made. I'm not exactly sure how the mistake was made. I don't know if it was made with the stairs. One, 2, 4, 5, 6. Because see how there's only one block of black underneath? That corner should be on here, right at this point. But I think I messed up with the stairs. I think the stairs should be over one more. Because this in his system is right here. So if it was over one more, I'd put the hole right there. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, I'm still off by 2. $12? Is that 12? That's 12. He said, okay, so this should be 12 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, 1 block off. Should be 12. I really fucked up these stairs, guys. We're gonna fix the stairs. We're fixing the stairs. Whoa! Just magically grew. But instead of the hole that he has there, I'm going to place that. Okay, so we're still off at technically by 1. Something's fucked up over here. Obviously, I extended this a little too much, I guess, at one point in time. Because it said come around the border and then do 3 out, so. I don't know. I don't know what his horse wants. Okay, so 12 across. Then what are we doing? Then more stripped. Thanks, baby. Oh, okay. And stripped all the way down to the end. How much strip do we got left? I think we have enough. Yeah, we do. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to tear this one up. We're going to put it facing up. Boom, shaka-malaka. I am a malaka. Thanks for noticing. Okay, let's see what he does. 1, 2, 3 up. Oh my goodness, we need a lot more stripped. We need a lot more stripped. So he goes 3 up from here. So 4 layers total. 1, 2, 3. Mrs. Dom got an oh shiny. Okay, over here. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 3. Like I said, we need more stripped. Alrighty. Take some axes. Grab some spruce. Right there, maniac. It's been raining. Wait. 2, 4. No, I didn't mean to do that. Take those all out then. Actually, hold on. Might be an easier way to do this. Get resin from. I don't know what you would use resin for. Actually, it should tell me if I click it, right? Resin to make. What's resin used for? Come on. Resin is used to make tree oil. Is used for a tree oil bucket. Not really used for anything else. Makes energy in the compression dynamo. Otherwise, it doesn't do much. Okay, but we have Dave. Thanks for the lurk, Dave. I appreciate you, dude. We have a saw in factory. Let's see what happens when we throw some spruce logs in there. I am out of power. I have no power running here. Dave with the biddies coming all the way downtown. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a great day today, dude. There's the power. Okay, is it making? It's going straight to spruce planks. Okay, so it doesn't actually. That one, anyways. How do I make this sawmill? Immersive engineering. Engineer's workbench. That sawmill's not in here. Don't lie to me. That's a different kind of sawmill. That is a very different kind of sawmill. Okay, so we're just gonna have to do it this way. Guys are angry. They're hungry. Didn't press the red button. Excuse you? Is that what I pressed? No, I'm pretty sure it's not. Mrs. Dom's in a dimension that is just loaded with ghasts, and all you hear is all the ghasts going off shooting at her. He's in there looking for bees. Okay, so I think he has it actually capped. Okay, he does. He's got it capped all the way around, so we're just going to add an extra layer in there. How many did you go out? 9? Is that what that said? 9. He goes out 9 blocks. Any are stripped. And does he have them facing up again, or does he actually have them facing each? He has them facing up. 2 layers of it, right by the stairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what did you just do? Why can't I see this? Why didn't you turn your camera? Okay, on the inside of this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit. Okay, lift those all the way up so it looks like we're making multiple rooms. Is that what I did? No, I'm pretty sure it's not what I did. Get out of here. Fucking out of here. Boom. There we go. We got those done. This is using smooth quartz stairs and some glass. We're bringing our glass back out now. Got our glass here. We need some stairs. Okay, so heat breaks that one. Breaks these. Damn it! Scotty! Mr. Scotty White 22, thanks so much for that follow. We appreciate you. Check out my Discord. My Discord. There's are you talking about my DM in my Discord? Because there's like nothing in my Discord. I will have to check that out after stream, obviously. All right, so that's funky looking. Am I putting something in that? Am I putting water in there? How you doing today, Scotty? Okay, so the glass goes, oh, just up 2 layers. Like all the way up, but only twice. Wait, did he even cap the glass all the way across like I did? Nope. Damn it, Adam. Watch the full thing first, dude. Let's get this going. In his, that looks like it goes all the way down. Pull that out. Okay. So he takes it all out. Tears it all up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, he's using white glass on that. That's why it looks like he tore it up. Oh no, he's using dark. Wait, hold on. Full screen this. Is that glassed? That's glassed. Okay, so he uses glass. Okay. So he comes over here. He single lanes this glass. Okay, and then over here. Sergeant Gandalf! Thanks so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate. Hey, goddamn Twitch! I could have sworn you had already followed me after after I met you from your brother. Either way, I appreciate it. What happened, baby? Damn, baby, got enough bees? Not enough bees. This Dom does not have enough bees, guys. Is there a hole in your glass? Did it teleport? They don't teleport. They just roll like maniacs. Sergeant Gandalf coming in with the raid. What's going on, my dude? Thank you so much for that. We appreciate you. How was... Oh, you were playing Naraka. Were you playing Naraka with TJ? What's going on, TJ? Are you trap layering that all the way up? Oh, you did too. Oh, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing great. How are you doing this fine Sunday? So it caps off there. Okay, and then this is where I should have moved this over one. What I should have done. I should have made the space there bigger instead. Okay, so now we need oak trapdoors. Need more oak trapdoors. Like a lot. We need a lot of oak trapdoors. There we go. Good sir, am building a mansion. Oh look, all my fishes are starting to spawn in there again. This is my mansion we're building. I've already built a bunch of other stuff. I was talking to this time, I was like, I really want to build another house. So we are building a mansion, and so far a mansion's got a little hangout area next to the bowling alley. We've got a swimming pool. Our swimming pool has a diving board. And there's our library. We got our visiting area with a fireplace. Obviously, you got the sun-tanning locations. Yeah, you come over here. We got the fireplace. A hangout area. A little dining area with a bar. Can you actually bowl? I wish. The game is too square to bowl. Got our kitchen setup going on. And right now we're working on our upstairs. So, yeah, that's ideal. That's the way it's supposed to go. Here's where it's going to get tricky. Oh, I'm definitely going to try and find a way. Like 100%. That would be that would be absolutely hilarious. Nope, that didn't work. I'm gonna have to crouch these down, so I gotta build a walkway. Does he go all the way up? 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. Okay, he does 4 layers of these. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I have enough. Oh, I'm gonna have enough. I think I'm gonna have enough. One more block. Yeah, I got enough. Sweet. Okay. Ah! I fell. Mrs. Dom is out working on her bees. I'm here building houses. I find cool ones online, and then I usually put my own little spin to them because I like certain blocks, but this mansion I'm doing exact. The only thing I fucked up is spacing. Apparently, that wall right there is supposed to be one more that way, and I apparently made this extension here one too long. Apparently. I'm making it work though. I'm changing things up to make it work. All right, where are we going now? Okay, spruce planks, stairs, slabs, and trapdoors. Okay, so we gotta grab our spruce out. Wrong thing. All right, so we need spruce slabs, trapdoors. Put our glass up there now. I don't have a lot of spruce in my backpack. I thought I did. I have to grab it from the system then, that's all. Right? Oh yeah, it's always good to have your own spin on things. Like, so this is smooth quartz. When I built this house, they were using smooth quartz. I just took like a quick front glance at it. They used smooth quartz and black concrete, I believe, on the back here. So what I decided to do was use this marble brick with my favorite magma bricks. And then I just kind of, then the only thing I actually had to watch the video for was this, how to make the waterfall. I didn't realize he used stairs on the inside to make this waterfall down, but you like walk through the water and then you're in a room. I like that was a nice twist I put on it. Just changing it up to make it look like that instead. Alrighty, so we need our slabs, our trapdoors. We need more though. So let's grab a bunch of stairs first. Okay, some trapdoors, some slabs, and then we need some planks. Right? That's what I think. I think it ended up looking really freaking good. Alright, so this guy puts plank and then some stairs to a plank, leaving 2 space. Looks like we're making a desk. Getting the adventure. You're hot and cold. You're hot and cold with... So there's a Minecraft adventure game, or are you talking about a different game that's like Minecraft? With adventures. Minecraft Dungeons is actually pretty good. Okay, does he actually put it right up against it? He does. Olney Survival. I have not. That is a new one to me. I've never heard of that one. That's what you're talking about? Oh, okay, okay. Opens it all? Okay, so he opens those all up. Okay, so then he goes like this. With the, okay, slab. He goes to slab right there. Trap door. Shit, fuck that up. Then opens them. Oh, you're talking about, oh, you were talking about Minecraft Dungeons. Yeah, no, Minecraft Dungeons actually isn't too much Minecrafting. Literally just, you are playing Minecraft characters with Minecraft weapons. It's kind of like a Minecraft aesthetic to the game. What it is. Yeah, kind of. Really good spin on a Minecraft style game. I mean, I play 7 Days to Die, which is kind of like Minecraft style. Surviving against zombies with all the kind of building that you can do. But Colony Survival, I will have to check that out. And you said it's on Steam. Okay. I'll have to look that up. We need a lantern here. And then we need our bookshelves again. I think I fucked up. The bees? Oh, no, it goes all the way up. Oh. Spruce sign. Anvil. I need some other stuff. Okay, so I need oak buttons, item frames. Okay, item frames. I was holding item frames. I did have them. Where are they at? Item frames. And oak buttons are in here. Okay, we need an anvil. Sweet, I got one in here. An anvil and a spruce sign. Well, probably multiples, but spruce signs. Do I have any made? No. There's actually a hanging sign. Okay. That's cool. Grab 6 of them. We'll make a second anvil just in case we need it. I got a lot, so we'll just make 4. Make another extra 2. Lots of building. Also, you have to feed all your people and defend them at night, and everyone has a job. There's also science that you have to progress in. That, honest to goodness, sounds like a new age of empires. Only need survival. Actually, that might actually be on my wish list. I'm gonna have to double check my wish list. The way you explained it just sounds familiar. I mean, what if my civilization dies? Alright, we smack a button here. Smack a button there. What does he do? Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and I needed 5 anvils. Oh, then you lose. Okay, so don't let my colony die. Good to know. Five, 5, 5. Okay, so they go like this. They go 1. Oh, that's not how it worked. No, my bad. No. You're not supposed to be making a picture. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's because I'm holding painting. My bad. I was holding the wrong thing. I need a frame. There's so many bees. Mrs. Dom's got bees all over the place, guys. Okay, so I actually need to build frames. I don't have any frames on me. There we go. If there's no food, then everyone slowly starves to death. Oh, I kind of like, it's kind of got a nice little ring to it in the sense of making sure your place survives. I'm not exactly sure how this is supposed to work. Mark that up. Oh, they look like drawers. Oh, I get it. I get it. Get it. I don't know why there's one on the chair, unless it means you can push the chair in. All right, that was cool. That was cool. I think that one was good.
Use your beak.
I need to use my bees. Can you put my bees in my place for me, please? Okay, I'll use my bees. I'm sorry, I'm busy building stuff. I'm busy crafting. You need my honeycombs, you can get my honeycombs. Okay, so he double picture frames to a side. So one of them is right here, the other one is right here. Take those paintings. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna upsize you. I'm gonna make you a little bigger. Yep, that's a good picture. All right, Rose. Thanks for lurking and thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a great sleep. An Enderman with a block. I'll run two different sizes. I'll do it. I don't care. I'm doing it. So I'm gonna grab one of my kitchen cabinets. Okay, so we need. Now we're gonna need dark oak stairs, oak slabs, and light gray carpet. Is that a tent? That's a roof. A gray, light gray four-way roof. Deep roof. Okay, we got our dark oak stairs. Got our carpets. We need oak. Oak slabs. Oak planks. Oak planks? Oak slabs. Need oak slabs. Goes back. Cover slabs. Okay, so right in line with the with the light, right in front of the light, right? Yeah, right in front of the light. Yeah, so nothing changes him. He can't be muted.
Fuck off! Off.
Good. Like sitting here panicked as Mrs. Dom hit my, was breaking down a hive. My bee started attacking her. I don't have it laid out dumb. I didn't know that they couldn't be mutated. And I wasn't too focused on my bees. I like to build ziz. That's because you do all the bees. I don't have to do bees.
Yeah.
Nope. And then the slab in the middle. Then I think the carpet goes out in front of it. Oh, carpet goes out and around it? Out and around it. Goes 9 out. Okay.
Ow. Was it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Why does that not look like 9? Well, that's why. All right, and then what does he use? Then he uses polished granite and then regular granite slabs. Are you doing my beast too now? I'm gonna do it. It's just gonna get. Let me get there. This is Dom's hating me right now. Oh. Oh, we don't have any. I'm gonna have to fix that. Hold on. Back into our game quickly. Okay. So he goes polished, non-polished. Kind of like a little table. All right, we need our cyan terracotta, oak planks, oak stairs, stone button. Oak planks and oak stairs. Our cyan terracotta. And our stone button, I'm pretty sure is actually... Yes, it is in the system. Grab some of those. Alrighty, so now we're over here. Yeah, now we're over here. Any out do you go? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like there's 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 6. 1. Oh, because you only actually go 6 out. My bad. My bad. You actually only go 6 out. That one's on me. That one's on me, guys. Plank, plank. There. There? That looks like a slab. That is slabs. You didn't have slab. We didn't say oak slabs. Oh. Hold on, chat. Had to give our cat some trouble trying to eat human food from the sink. Okay, so we go 1, 2, and then he does this. Where does he do it? And then he puts 4 slabs. Okay, so choked, he didn't actually say slabs, but that's okay. I gave him benefit of the doubt. This time. Okay, so then he goes stair. I don't know how he does this, but stair. Okay, there we go. Then he slabs it out. And stone button. I think it's supposed to be like a cabinet. That'd be my guess. Why he puts the stone button there. Okay, stripped oak wood. I'm not even sure why he does. So he goes. Where's pressure plates? Is that? Okay, we're not going to use anywhere of those. Those can come with that. Grab a pot. Put a sapling in it. Oh, put an oak sapling in it. Why not? Looks like a little fern. There we go. Okay, so now we need oak stripped wood. Need to go strip some. Oh, that's drawer. I'm gonna go strip some oak. That was me. I put a plate there. All right. Rip this stuff now. One of it didn't do. One of it didn't work. Okay, that's just random. Alright, so we've got our stripped. We need smooth slabs and blocks. Blocks. Where's my slabs? Slabs. And then dark oak stairs. Okay. So Goes all the way to the end. And he makes the chair. Not even cloudy out. Nifty. Okay, so we need a stone slab, a painting, stone button. Okay, stone slab, stone painting. A stone slab, painting. Got smooth stone in here. There's stone. Okay, what's in this backpack for? Think anything for it? Got stone slabs. Okay. We need end rods. That's stone button. Did I say stone button? Stone button. Okay, so we need a painting and heavy weighted pressure plate. Heavy weighted pressure plates. Got 3 of them. And we need a painting. Okay, so first things first, he does this with that. Gets it to look like a lamp. And I need to bring my painting down there to be able to use it, Adam. Not overly a big fan of the 1 square ones because the pictures are so hard to see. Oh my goodness. First off, the chair is not square with it, like, at all. But we just, oh god damn. We just made a laptop. Oh man. Okay, is the computer actually a thing in here? I know the computer, there's a computer, yeah, there's like, I know there's a computer mod pack. Floppy disks, printed page. There's an actual monitor for a manual. No laptop. What is, oh, something with a sword. Advanced melee turtle. Iglin loved. Nice. Okay, okay. Like how there's a computer set up to this thing. We can all be nerds while being nerds. What? First off. What? Okay, guys, hold on. I don't know how it's gonna work. But we'll find out here. Okay, that is like, what is that? Lantern. Okay, okay. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Why did he do that then? I don't know how I did it. It's this. Nope. Nope. I don't know how I did it. Baby, look what he did. He was able to place a stack of books on my TV. And all he says in it is book, but I can't place that book. That's what I'm saying. I can't place any book. Well, guys, I guess we're not getting the book placed down that hit like you did. We will just place another lantern down instead. That is crazy. Tigers! I'm still playing. And we've moved. We're moving up in the world, Tigers. We're building a mansion. This is going to be massive. Okay, what do we need? I need a beehive. Apparently I need a beehive. Because it looks like a drawer. Okay, flower pot with a red tulip, which I think I still have some. What are you up to, Tigers? So we're not going to put a tulip. We're going to put a sapling, spruce sapling on it. Oh, no way. You were on another server and they reset it? Sucks. How far along were you? Like, did you lose a lot? Yeah. No, you didn't lose a lot? That's good. Question for you. Can you, smack free honeycombs in the system, please? Oh, okay, so you autosave. Oh, okay, so it's just kind of like doing an update. Thanks, baby. Oh, I think they have to be regular honeycombs. Yeah. Sorry. It lags over time. So they have to do the resets to clean it up a little. Thanks, baby. I get that. Yeah, I get that. Okay, so I need oak stairs and some. No. Do I have oak stairs in here? I think so. Oh, I do. Nice. I believe I put my snow in here too. Yep, I did. So like 3 hours. Oh, kept yourself busy. Damn. Okay, so we go this, that. No scoobs needed. Nice. Proud of you, Tigers. That's awesome. Okay, sea lantern and a painting. Got a sea lantern down here already. A painting. What's up? Killing someone? You can put the boobies in the other sections that don't have water. Oh. Oh, you guys don't have power problem anymore? Nice. I like mutations though. I like mutations though. Okay. Appreciate you. I love you. What's wrong? You upset that I'm neglecting bees? What's wrong? Okay, Panda. We want very specific photos. Fishies? Don't kill my kitten bees. Oh. Well, then close it up. There's dirt in the system. What's up? Yeah. That's all good. Where are we at, guys? Okay, so we're done there. Tiger says hi, baby. And Tigers, I don't know, that's because you didn't put a space between the period. Like, I don't know why that happened, Tigers. I don't know what you're doing, but that would be why. It is a tough life. Okay, where are we at now? So now we need black and gray carpet. Black, gray, and light gray carpet. That's a lot of different carpets. All right, so 1, 2, 4. That looks not bad. Is that what he did? Did he do 4? Probably make sure he did 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he did 4. Okay, we need a stand and a cactus, a flower pot, and a sapling. Okay. Our carpet in here. So a sapling, flower pot, cactus, sand. What else did we need? Dark oak leaves, a spruce trap door. Do I have those leaves? Dark oak leaves, okay. And a spruce trap door. I thought I still had some. Spruce trap door. And we need some scaffolding. Scaffolding, okay. One, 2, 5. I got 5 there. Need to backtrack a quick second here. 1, 2. You only have 4. Get, God damn it! Okay. So we got that with a cactus. Got our scaffolding right there. Thanks, baby. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you gave my enderbees. Okay. Okay. Shaders make these certain things look so good. Okay, I did 2 flower pots actually. Where are we? Or just assume I know where you went. Excuse you, Mr. Fly. Pretty sure you don't belong in my massive house. I think we're in here. I think this is where we're at. Okay, we need spruce planks, trapdoors, glowstone, and oak leaves. So oak leaves, spruce trapdoor, spruce planks, and glowstone. Planks. Up 2 just in. Okay, so he's in this corner here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then all the way up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mrs. Dom's yelling at her bees. Go all the way up, you go all the way up. Like, what kind of shader is that? Look at the leaves. It's a type of skin. Need our glowstone now. Then he uses andesite stairs with a slabs. Okay. Andesites. Andesite stairs, do I have? We got do I have andesite slabs already? Oh, no, that's stone. They're not. Okay, birch log, iron trapdoor, stone button. Stone button, iron trapdoor. If it was smooth quartz. Yeah, smooth quartz blocks and some birch log. Okay, 1, 2, log. 1, 2. And then he does this. Does that, and then does this. I don't know what that's supposed to be for. But it's for something. It's for something or other. Smooth quartz slabs. We're moving over 2. Or slabs. Quartz slabs. 1, 2. Is that the bottom one? No, bottom layer is the only one he doesn't take out. Kind of like a little shelving unit. Okay, so now we need dorite stairs, oak stairs, oak and dorite. Oak stairs, slabs. Okay, and then we need dorite. right stairs, a lantern, a leaf. Okay, got lanterns. We got some right here. Need to make a lever. Boom. Okay, so what is it? Dorite, Dorite. Okay. Single? Double. Lantern lever. Oh, and it's not, it's oak slabs. My bad. Got the wrong oak. Slabs. Okay, so put a lantern there. We put the lever there. Maybe a tree. Oh. Is that right? Nope, I gotta go one more over. Not far enough. There we go. Then we slab a couple more. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, put those away. Alright, now we need port stairs, blocks, and slabs. Block. Block. Stairs. Slabs. Thank you. I'm very sneezy today. Okay, 2 here. I think he's making this a bathroom. That's what I'm getting from this, is that it's a bathroom. Like you got a period placed in there somewhere, Wep. Wonder if you were trying to give me some big followers. I always want to be famous. At the slabs? It was the slabs. Okay. Like, what did you place there? Slabs. That's what they... I'm getting a big bathroom vibe from this. One over, one up. Could have a red. God damn it, Adam. Flower pot. I'm like, what am I missing? All right, we need a clock. Did not make any of. Clock. And a tripwire hook. And where does he place the... There's an actual clock! Sorry, I missed Gray. What this looks like. That's a massive clock, but that's, I guess, what we get. There's a clock eye. Like what he has, like this little circular clock. Pixelated, obviously. Well, it's like a square one, right? So it's like this tiny little thing that you put on a shelf. Then light gray carpets. Go all the way with the carpet. Yeah, it is. Whole thing is carpeted, guys. Another beehive. Damn. This is Dom's using the honey, so we're not going to make it with a beehive. We'll do something else. Okay. So, something with 4. I don't have those kind of materials. We have not found a nightshade tree yet. Nightshade tree. Like that. Colors is, he's got a light colored behind, right? Yeah, so we'll go with a oak. An oak drawer. Ripped oak looks good. Thanks.
Bottle.
That's funny. All right, Mrs. Dawn put some sea pickles in here for me. Where does he have this? It's right next to the door, right next to the door. Really? Really? Run, Adam, run! Nope. I go to bed and my turd started spitting up and kill him. Need to eat some food. Okay, so I need spruce stairs, planks, trapdoors, and slabs. Damn. A lot of spruce. Planks, slabs, trapdoor. Planks, trapdoor. Said pardon me.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
help.
Stairs and slabs. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Did you open that? Is that how you opened? Okay, you did. So it goes like this, guys. Goes that into that. Exactly sure what this is going to end up being, but we're going to find out. It is not 8:43. Thank you very much. Oh, I think this is the bed, guys. Five. Okay, then what do I need now? I need snow blocks, snow, red terracotta, red wool, red carpet. So much red. Yeah, I believe I do too. No. Mrs. Dumb's getting off. Where's Mrs. Dumb going? Guys, I fucked up. It's supposed to be in the middle. I didn't extend that out far enough. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Then he goes 1, 2, 3, 2. Alright, so this is really cool. So he goes terracotta, red wool, and then the carpet on top. Ah, that's cool. That was a bed. We literally made a bed, a non-sleepable bed. Oak stairs, oak slab, lantern. There's slabs. We got lantern. What else do we need, guys? Spruce sapling and dead horn coral fan. Fan. Because that's what it says. You have some? Mrs. Dom's house. In your chests, you mean? Not in there. This one? Not in there. Over which way? Not in there. They're not dying. They're not dying. No? We're supposed to have silk touch? Am I supposed to have silk touch? I don't have anything with silk touch on it, baby. You just said I needed silk touch. Yeah, and I broke down 3 of them and I didn't, nothing got picked up. Nothing got picked up. I didn't even pick up the original fan. It just bursted into nothing. My hand. Because it said no tool. It's okay. Don't worry about it, baby. Why? Yes, that's how I'm building this house. I am just working straight through it. Professionally, like that. Okay, we got our planks, got that. We got our coral fan. We need a flower pot and a spruce sapling. And a lantern. Okay, so lantern. Spruce. We'll use a regular spruce for this one. Why not? Flower pot. All right. Well, we're going to finish off this room, guys, and then we're going to raid somebody. We'll go send the love around. How many away from the wall are you? 2? 2 away? Okay, so 1, 2. That stair did not that properly. Oh. Goes on there. Lantern. Oh, and both. Oh. Both. I'm just going to put 1. Oh, he makes a rug out of it. That's what he's doing. Cauldron with spruce sleeves. 2 cauldron, 2 spruce sleeves. I don't think I have any cauldrons. I do. Exactly 2. Spruce sleeves. Granite slabs and concrete powder. All right. I think granite is in the system. Yeah, it is. Granite slabs and backpack powder. Yeah, that with that. That with that. All right, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like this should be actual concrete. Look more like a TV if it was actually concrete. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it would. No powder here. We're putting an actual piece in there. All right, and then the granite slab goes where? Granite slab goes underneath. Nice little TV setup. And we go over to this corner. In this corner, we need oak stairs and slabs with stripped. Oak stairs, oak slabbed. And some stripped. Okay, we need white carpet, light gray carpet, and gray carpet. I think I've got light. Let's check that. Carpet. Light gray. And gray. Perfect. And we got end rods. Yep, we got end rods. Okay, 1, 2, 3 goes up. Stairs come across. 4, then we go up again. Okay, where are we at? 1, 2, 3. Too high up. I think he's gonna fall across. Ooh, that's a nifty way to use end rods. Like this, this, and like that. Kind of like a light bar. What? I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, dude. That's bullshit. That's hacking right there. He hangs the carpets. It is, though. He literally says it's carpet. But it looks like a banner. White carpet, light gray carpet, gray carpet. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make the banners. Was that? That is true. His version might not have banners. We need 1 white, 1 gray, 1 light gray. Yeah, that looks better. There you go. And then we're capping the roof. I think we're capping the roof, guys. Capping the roof. Start building gadget. No, that's not what I meant to do. Press the wrong button, guys. That's that. It makes more. Does some more stuff with it. Okay, so we still like open windows though. We'll work on closing them. But this is what we got so far, guys. This looks really good. Taking this. I'm taking this. I feel like this is a kind of wasted space because I fucked up. But I'm liking this, guys. This looks really good. Look at that. This is so good. And we're not even done. We still got a little bit more to go. But that will be for the next time I play Minecraft. Huh? Well, I guess I could finish. Let me see how much it is. See how much he does. Chandelier. Okay, actually, I might be able to do this, guys. $27 and 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Okay, 27 blocks. So we're going, and we're how far in? 2 in. 2 in, 27 blocks. How many candles I got? Torches I got? 27. Okay, so 2 in, 1, 2, 1, 2. 5. There's 27. Okay, Okay, so from 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out. Get my pickaxe. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Confirm that. 11, and then 11 blocks in. We already have 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, this is actually going to become a it's going to become a sunroof kind of ordeal. Does he use paint or blocks? Black stained glass. Okay, so full glass for it. Ooh, I don't have enough. Yeah, that's the stuff I have to on there. I can make black or glass. What are you doing, Boobadoo? I can. Clear black glass. Don't know how it worked. That the wrong thing. Clear glass black. That's why. There we go. It was still going to give us the same ordeal as dark glass does. Dark glass is just really dark. Oh, I'm going to be shy, so okay. Nice little sunroof. That stuff away. Okay, then we have then he makes a chandelier on the staircase. White glass panes. Put those in there. Okay, we gotta go inside. Got some white clear glass stains. Yeah, here we go. Couple here. Whereabouts is he? He has 3 of them. See what his looks like. That won't work. Okay, end rod. Right there. Right there, right there. That is my chandelier, because that's what I can do. Oh, that was it. And then it's an outro. Okay, except for you didn't even put windows in the one in the one opening. Okay, that part is still wide open, which is I find weird. The part we walked in to do the chandelier, he leaves that open. Okay, so he actually put glass on that window. I don't know when he put glass on that window, but he did. Okay, when we come back here, it's still in gold. Okay, so then he does this, guys. What happens? So we got our black, right? Okay, black. Okay, this hole is filled. That was my bad. Obviously missed it. Yeah, but this, like this one, he leaves wide open. That he leaves wide open. Well, it's not wide open. I guess it's like got a little line on it, but this is it. This is apparently the house, guys. That was it. We're done. Wide openings down there to walk in and out of. This one's got an opening to come onto the back grass for. This is a nice little setup. I dig it. I dig what we did here today. Okay, let's put all of our stuff away that we don't need now. I ended up doing a lot. I ended up using a lot of stuff. You. Put this stuff in this system. So many items. We used so many items today. I was adding so much stuff. If I sit to the game. Oh, we need that glass back because we gotta go fix the wall of the pool. Okay, we'll leave that. And that. Up this bag. We're gonna need some of that. Anything else we can put away? Okay, that. Got a set of blocks there. Okay, we got a gray. Put quartz up here. Marble, some sticks. All go away. Put a bunch of the dirt away. So much dirt. I needed a bunch of dirt, to be fair. A bunch of dirt. And to be fair, a lot of this dirt that is actually in my backpack, I actually went and dug up all this dirt. The dirt was one thing I did not give myself. I had to like flatten out the ground and everything in order for all the dirt to, all this house to fit. I had to add all this dirt. So I'm thinking what I might just do, guys, is I might just pull it out all the way out here. Then it just have to pull a layer of that out. Yeah, unfortunately I have to break all this. Okay, any of it back. The price I pay for fucking up. Where'd that go? There. You're physically but not mentally, Tigers. All good, Tigers. We are actually going to raid somebody here as soon as I just finish fixing my pool. All this wasted glass. Good thing I still had enough of that glass left. Yeah, real good thing I still had some of that glass left. I was gonna need some of that. I did not. Oh, I still had a bunch more of that glass left. Never mind. I'm just blind. No, I don't need to replace that. That door will be fixed later. Perfect, guys. Now we're done. That is the house. Love it. Our mega torch. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Nope, not done. Not allowed. Why aren't I allowed to be done? Okay, is that an even number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not allowed to be done. That's a new one, Tigers. Oof. Oof. What are we gonna do about that, Pete? Make this, light this up a little bit here and there. 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 Gotta go there. This one's gotta go here. How many lanterns do I get? Grab glowstone. I don't know if this will work. Find out. No, it didn't work. I tried. I thought I'd try it. I'd have to literally drive over it in order for it to work. And with that one, hey, I'll have to drive over it, get it to work. Huh. Huh. The lanterns there. 3 lanterns that we can place in here. Fuck that up. No, no, I put the right spot. They're good. Oh, I could use some more. Lanterns here. Light up a nice little driveway, right? That looks good. Light up the driveway a little. Ooh. Looking a little dark up in here. There's a lantern over. Oh, right there. And we're red? No, a little, still red. Still some red. We're gonna have to go right here. Put in the exact spot, didn't I? Nope. I have LEDs. Kind of. That's what these are. These are LED lights. These are their conserved of LED lights. LED light. Yeah, no actual LED thing. Lots of different lantern types, though, like loads of different lanterns. A tooth lantern. A jack-o'-lantern. Or you can use glow stones. Yeah, that's what they call the end lights. So what happens if I put under here? Nothing? Oh, quartz slabs. I wanted it to matter. Don't remember what it's called. It's an end rod. Shit, man, there's so much yellow. Like, yellow's not a bad thing. Red's the bad ones. You don't want any red. No, it isn't. Oh, there's actually like a different one. Like, yellow's okay, but this red bugs me. There. Light put there. Got rid of the red situation there. Actually, what I could have done is I could have put these in the floor. I could have put this in the flooring, so. Can I? Wait, hold on. Can I? What's underneath here? Oh, it's a hole. I couldn't. It'd be a little different if there was something in between the two levels, but there's not. A rough spot. That worked out in our favor. Now you wanted to know. Yeah, I mean, I typed in LED light and nothing came up. What happens if I type in LED? Like, there's a lot of LEDs, so. There's LED redstone indicators. There's LED indicators. Player damage trap. Don't see LED lights there. Bikes. Sword, no lights there. Yeah, there's not really much under LED for lights. Nothing has really spawned in here yet, which is good. That's a bad choice right there. I could carpet this though. Put black and white. White, black. Accurate. Oh, that's good. Nice little kitchen checkered. And it lit up the area a little. Orange carpet to light up the entryway here. gray carpet around this. Under here. Outside. Perfect. Under here? Nothing? Good. There we go. That looks good. Nice. Cleared up some of that lighting issue there. These offs. What? Yes, why? Oh, I thought you were bathing them beard. Okay. Wall lamp. Well, like, how do you wall lamp on glass? That's the issue. I'm talking to tigers. Like, wall lamping on glass is tricky. Kind of weird that that table is uneven. Oh, the mod you're talking about. Okay, wall lamp. Oh, these little things. Illuminant fixture. Build this. Here, let me build one of these. See what these look like. Let's find one of our struggling rooms of light. Adorable. Oh, and you get them back. That's cool. That the little one? That the LED light you were talking about? Stick it to the ground. Oh, you can't stick it to the ground. Nice. Little outside lights for walking. A single mega torch. A single mega torch. You don't have those on the server? You're blind? What do you mean? What do you mean you're blind? Are you looking at these? This little, is this the little light fixture you're talking of? Yeah. It's just an illuminant fixture. It's not bad. It's actually kind of nice. It's like, it's little and adorable. But it gives off quite a bit of light, which is nice. That I can do because they go straight across. This one's a little tougher to do. Especially seeing as those are snow. I could just bring 2 more end rods down though. Actually, you know what? We can do that again. That this way as well. And the only real issue is right here, which is okay. That's okay. That's not that bad. Up here is a different story, though. I'm not really sure how to... Not sure how to do this. Could go... like that. Kind of lights up the glass area. Not bad. Alright, guys. Now, yes, I need to get off. I need to get my beard trimmed by Mrs. Dom and have a shower, and we need to go show our love somewhere. So, let's go show our love and support to another small streamer. Night, Tigers. Alrighty, bring chatting. Open up Twitch. Ooh, Mr. Tornin's just hanging out, guys. Oh, see how he's doing. Let's take a quick peek, see. Yes, no one else I'm following is playing Minecraft. So, let's go say hi to Mr. Tornin. Just relaxing tonight. Playing some Escape from Tarkov. And hopefully we can cheer him on. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Tomorrow, I do plan on streaming. However, tomorrow I am planning on streaming on YouTube for the first time. I will be awake early to make sure at like 10 o'clock in the morning my time to make sure my YouTube is good to go, because it took 24 hours to verify it. I think it's weird. So if I'm good to go as of 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, I will be doing my stream at lunch on YouTube. We'll be playing Phasmophobia. If YouTube's not ready to go, we will be back here on Twitch playing Phasmophobia. Hopefully you guys had a great night. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. Let's go show Mr. Tornin some love. Much love to you all. And as always, stay safe and stay healthy.